I'm going to tell you the story of how the legal business, and particularly the discovery business, has changed since I first became a lawyer. And I got a picture of myself here, what I looked like when I was a young lawyer fresh out of law school. And like many young associates joining a big firm, I was first assigned to look at a lot of documents. So when you come out of law school, they want to put you right to work. They want you, your nose down, looking at documents. And in fact, when I joined my firm, I wasn't the only lawyer who was joining new. There were lots of associates, and we all looked kind of alike. And so sometimes there were big cases and there were groups, not just one or two of us, but they would have a lot of people doing document review at the same time, just looking at documents, making determinations about which documents were important to the case, which documents were privileged and therefore protected. So you might have as many as 8 different attorneys on a project, for example, looking at documents. That was a long time ago, and we didn't use computers very much back then. But then the computer came along, and what we discovered is that computers could make it more efficient if, when you looked at documents and recorded information, that information was indexed on a computer. So what we started to do is we took each attorney and we would put them on a computer, and what we found out was that if you had an attorney on a computer, they could work twice as fast, and pretty soon, instead of 8 attorneys on a project, you could have 4 attorneys on a project, each working on a computer, just like that. Now, things never stay the same with technology. Technology always advances, and now we've gotten to the point where they have something called predictive coding. The way that works is we have the attorneys train computers essentially telling the computer how they make their decisions, what decisions they make. And the idea is that the computers are supposed to be able to learn and therefore replace what the attorneys were doing. So now you don't need as many attorneys to do the review. You can do it more efficiently and cost effectively with fewer lawyers and using computers instead. In fact, some people think that the advent of artificial intelligence and predictive coding will eliminate the need for attorney review altogether. But we all know that that could never happen. Reed Smith's Records and e-discovery team has great lawyers using the latest technology.
For more information, visit reedsmith.com/red.